My boyfriend says that he is allowed to participate in threesomes, but I am not, because I am a woman and for women, that is embarrassing. We have been dating for 2 years and he has been really good and respectful. This is something I had never heard him say before. We were talking and I was asking hypothetical questions. I may be stupid for this, but I like to see how people think. So I asked him, "Do you think you would say yes to a threesome if I asked you?" Obviously, I don't want to and I never will, but I'm asking to see your thought process. He said no, only if it means I would break up with him if he didn't want to. But he wouldn't break up with me. So I was like, yeah, same. And he looked at me like I had said the most horrible thing in the world. And then he told me to stop saying anything related to me in a threesome because it would ruin the image he has of me in his head. I was so confused and said, "But we said the same thing?" Then he said that men who have threesomes are more like chads, while women are considered damaged goods. That men and women are not equal. And while I agree to some extent, this is such a harmful thought. So apparently, men can enjoy all things related to sex, even the dirtiest fetishes and everything, but women can't because that makes them very promiscuous. I was horrified. So, what? Men need sex more than women? Men can enjoy everything, but women can't because of social standards. Well, to be real, I'm a man. He said that's how society sees it, and unfortunately, that's how people talk. But then I asked, but what do you think, not society? If society's opinion was not involved at all? He didn't know what to tell me. Earlier that day, he said he was commenting with his friends how women who stay past 4 a.m. and are in a relationship at parties are only looking for men to buy them drinks, take them home, and talk to them. What? But men are there to have fun with their friends. I'm not even going to comment on this. I must disclose that my boyfriend is really great with me. At least that's how I saw it before this happened. This is something that really confused me, especially because he is someone who says that pornography is trash, that it is mentally very bad. He doesn't watch it. He never talked about threesomes. In our relationship, I am the one who initiates things more, and he goes along with it. He never really demands anything or anything like that. By the way, he was a virgin before being with me. This can't be how men think. What does this mean? I am really worried about this. Personally, I would not participate in threesomes. That's not something I have ever thought about. I don't like it. I don't think it's a good idea. It's just not for me. I just wanted to see how my boyfriend's brain worked. I have no idea what to do, but I am so disgusted and even scared. Edit. I have said in the post and in multiple comments that this just happened now. He showed no signs of this nor acted accordingly. I have always been cautious and a listener in relationships, as people tend to reveal themselves. I never saw any signs of this until he said it yesterday. It literally caught me by surprise, and it hasn't even been 24 hours since this happened. Of course, I am confused, and I am getting downvoted and labeled as someone who allows this, when obviously I don't. So if you could omit the insults and all the defamatory comments, I would appreciate it. Top comments. Comment 1. Yes, he is not a good boyfriend. He is a red pill follower who has double standards for men and women. He is showing his true nature now, and he will move on to controlling behavior. I would reconsider being in this kind of relationship. Comment 2. In fact, he is not very respectful to you since that is how he views things. Better evaluate this quickly, or it could lead to you discovering even more disrespectful attitudes you didn't know were there all along. Regarding threesomes, they are a bad idea for anybody, in any relationship. 3 is a crowd and someone always ends up getting played as the fool. It's fertile ground for discord and heartache every time.